All right, for my next program, I have what we call a color sensor on the bottom of the robot right here. So what's gonna do is I'm gonna calibrate the robot to identify the white area, and then I'm also gonna calibrate it so that it identifies the black. So the thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the robot and it's gonna follow the track all the way around, okay? So let's go ahead and start it up. All right, so that noise is telling me that it wants to calibrate the white. So as soon as it calibrates, if you notice, I'm using the red color to identify the intensity of the white. It has an intensity of 95. Now it's asking me to calibrate for the black. So now I am going to put it in the line black, right there. And as soon as it gets it, it is going to start moving forward, following. As soon as it finds a white, the robot itself starts navigating towards the black area. Now, if you notice, there's a shadow that is casted over the white area. So it's important for me not to move, because if I move, the calibration of the white and the black will change, and the sensor may or may not be able to pick up on the differences of the intensity of the shades of white and black. So as you see, it's a little bit slow. I had to play around with the speed of it, of the sensor, and really when it came down to it, this is the speed that was comfortable for the robot to be able to move around. Now it will take a while for it to go all the way around. The interesting part of it, if you notice, that there are some gray areas, some colors, that is not going to affect the robot at all. As soon as it identifies a different color, it keeps moving forward. Oops, I guess I was wrong. Hold on a second. Got a malfunction there for a second. There it is. Oh, I see what you're saying. Remember I was telling you about the shade? So, all right, let me bring it back to the shade so it'll find the right shade of black and white. Oh, there it is. So as you notice, now it's tracking back the correct shade of white. So by me moving away, it's actually doing what the robot was supposed to do. Now, if you notice, it's going to go through this curve here. It has a number of colors. I have not moved, so the shadow that I'm putting towards the white is consistent. So it'll keep going around the circle. Now, if I were to move away, there is a probability that the intensity of white or black that was recorded, that it will not be the same, and so the robot will be confused. So far, it's doing a good job. It's going to go through all the course, and I could tell you that it does complete it successfully. A little bit slow, but I think with some tuning, I should be able to make it. You see, there's a little slight change in the tone of white. I moved a little bit to my left or right, but it continues to be able to follow that black line using the color sensor. It's going on to the last lap here, and it should be getting home pretty soon. And it keeps going and going. Now, it did take me a while for me to be able to calibrate and find out what the intensities of color was, but overall, I'm happy with the results. So it is almost there, and it's back to the location where it started. That's all I have for today. Thank you.